Everybody, welcome to my channel. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Welcome back to all the old subscribers. I appreciate all the likes, shares, comments, all the positivity people bring to my channel. I'm doing some monthly energy for how each sign feels about each other. So I'm on the sign of Virgo, and I'm going to be doing a 3-card spread about the message that they have for you or how they feel about you, what they want you to know, and the best way forward in this situation. So I hope everyone is having a good day. What is the message for the sign of Virgo? How do they feel about them? What do they want them to know? And the best way forward in this situation. Okay. The best way forward. What is the best way forward? Okay. Well then. The bottom of the deck is the 7 of Discs in reverse. So I think that someone put a lot of time into this situation. You probably did, and they know that, and they feel like they don't want you to give up on them, I don't think. Because then you have the Lovers card, so they do love you. I think you are probably their soulmates. And then you have the World card, so I feel like they want to spend their life with you. I think they want to kind of come together, and something about this situation, maybe they feel like their life makes more sense when you're in it. You know, they feel more accomplished when you're with them because, you know, if this is your soulmate, I can understand why they would feel that way. You have the King of Wands in reverse. So maybe in the past they didn't know what they wanted. They might have been all over the place with their thoughts, with their feelings, with how they acted. But now they want you to know that there is reciprocity. There is an equal give and take here. That that's what they would be willing to do. Because then you have the Ace of Discs. So a potential for a new, you know, something new coming out of this situation. It could be with an earth sign, but there's definitely a new start being offered here. Or this is the Queen of Discs. So maybe they see you as this like motherly figure in their life. Well, you have the King and Queen of Discs back to back. So maybe you guys were in a relationship, or you still are in a relationship, but this is, you know, someone who is like really down to earth and really good with their money. They're, you know, kind of solid with how they feel. They're just good together, you know. And then you have the soulmate card. Then you have the 2 of Wands. So they're waiting for something, or maybe they're waiting to try to figure out the best way to come back into your life, because I don't think you guys are talking right now. You have the Ace of Swords in reverse, so I think that there might have been some confusion. There might have been some stress and like a lot of mental blocks when it came to this situation in the past. So for the message and how they feel, you have the High Priestess in reverse. So I feel like what they want you to know is maybe in the past they didn't know what they wanted. They weren't able to see clearly because their intuition was blocked. Then you have the Ten of Wands. So there was they were really stressed out, so they weren't able to make decisions in the right way. Then you have the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like, they feel like your destiny, like you guys are destined to be together. Then for what they want you to know, you have the Ten of Cups. So I think that you guys were really happy together, or maybe you make them really happy, or maybe this is talking about them wanting to have a reunion with you, and get back together because they could see themselves having a family. Maybe you guys already have a family with them, but this is this total love and support. Maybe they're ready to be that in your life now. Could be dealing with a water sign, could be a Pisces for some of you. There was a lot of fights in the past, a lot of mixed feelings, maybe in this separation, or there's just this feeling of defeat. The Five of Swords could be an Aquarius. Then you have the Eight of Wands that came out. So they want to tell you like there's going to be this really fast communication. Then you have the Knight of Wands. So they want this like the passion is still here for them. I think that they're still really attracted to you. Then you have the Nine of Discs. So maybe they feel like you wanted to be single, but at the same time, this could be this energy of, something about you guys together brings them this sense of fulfillment and peace to their life. The best way forward, you have the Knight of Discs in reverse. So there definitely were some blocks in the way for you guys. There was a lack of communication as well. Then you have the Empress in reverse. So maybe there was just no growth in this situation. And what is the best way forward? For Virgo, this relationship, you have the Eight of Cups in reverse. So I think that this person learned their lesson. I think that they want to come back into your life, because then you have the Two of Cups, the Lovers, with the Ten of Discs. So this feeling of, having a solid ground to stand on and like building your assets together, kind of. And then you have the Queen of Cups. So someone who's like really nurturing and caring, and she trusts her. She's very intuitive. So I think that's what your advice is, to trust your intuition, because there is love here. I think this is a soulmate for some of you, definitely. Four of Cups is at the bottom, so maybe they feel like you're just gonna maybe they feel like they either miss an opportunity or that you're gonna decline their offer if they were to come back. Yeah, I think some of you are definitely dealing with the Pisces. What am I doing? I just goofed on these cards. Whoopsie. So we will see what your romance angel oracle cards are for this situation. What is the message, and how do they feel about the sign of Virgo? What do they want them to know, and what is the best way forward in this situation? What is the message? How do they feel? What do they want them to know? And what is the best way forward in this situation for Virgo? The best way forward. Okay. Bottom is new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. 4, how they feel, and the message is that you deserve love. You are lovable. What they want you to know is that there was some deception in the past. Someone was wearing a false mask. I feel like they weren't really telling you how they felt about you. They weren't very honest with you when it comes to some things. Then you have religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So maybe just remembering where you came from. The best way forward, it says playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So Virgo, that's all I have for you guys. Have a good day.